Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with one of the worst premium tanks. It's called BZ-176. I believe you never heard about this vehicle before, since this tank is very, very unpopular by World of Tanks community, and no one likes it. I needed to. Fellas, I needed to. Good morning. I hope you are feeling good. And yeah, I mean, we are playing with one of the most broken tier 8 premium tanks. What is so broken about this tank? Alpha damage, ability to use boosters, armor, pretty much everything is way too good about this tank. And interesting thing is that you could have gotten this tank only via the loot boxes. And since loot boxes... Wargaming haven't sold this tank again. So there is a chance that Wargaming will treat this tank in a way like tier 8 Ferrari, right? So they won't sell it. Which would be quite an interesting decision from Wargaming side, and the main reason why... am I saying so is... people will be even more afraid to miss out during the loot boxes, you know? This is the thing. If Wargaming is selling something very powerful and we will know that there is a chance those tanks won't return back as a normal sale, this is in a way no bueno. Well, for game health it is good, don't get me wrong, but for customers, for people who would like to get those tanks and who would like to buy those vehicles, this is a problem. You see, it's quite crazy. You have armor, you have turbo launcher, you have extremely humongous alpha damage. I mean, this tank is extremely powerful, and there is very big reason. Oh my bananas. I mean, look at this. Look at this. 800 into the 800 into the 800. Pretty much shredding everyone. Once again, there is a reason why this tank is broken, you know? Unfortunately, I have a feeling Wargaming haven't thought about it, or maybe Wargaming thought it is going to be a very, very good idea. 1 out of 2. Anyways, how are you doing this fine day? You see what I am talking about and what am I highlighting? That's actually crazy that the tier 8 premium heavy tank can do so many bad things. Now watch this. And you can boost yourself on top of the hill while going super turbo mode. This is literally insanity, right? Anyways, my mission is to highlight tanks like this. My mission is to show you how World of Tanks are looking like nowadays. And yeah. This is nuts. I can tell you a story, fellas. Usually Christmas time in the World of Tanks, or I suppose to say whole December, is the month whenever you should grind the most of the credits for obvious reasons, right? And it happened to be that this tank was in the loot boxes, and I can tell you last December for me, where the game goes, it was pretty much the worst time for me personally to play the game. I just did not really enjoyed myself that much, and I do not really think anyone can blame me for this. And I feel like there was many people who simply quit the game at the time whenever this tank came into the game. But once again, that's only me. Should I? Yeah, why not? Whee! Let's see the score. What a casual warming up round for today, huh? 5.5 thousand damage, 650 assisting damage, solid class 1, high caliber, I wonder how, Confederate, beautiful, 1.4 base experience, and casual 190,000 profits, although I got quite a bit of the credits by completing missions. This is what BZ is. Welcome to the world of tanks. Okay, round number 2, Ghost Town Assault. We should be able to defend the base pretty well. Nice camo. What a beautiful camo this gentleman has, huh? Very, very nice. Absolutely glorious. Anyways, what is the start and what is the plan for us in this game? I would say, first things first, I would love to take this corner here. The main reason why, because usually you are punishing people who are going like this and who are trying to cross through the open field, right? That's what I am dreaming about and that's what I want to see. One more thing which I forgot to highlight, that I have a bond equipment of this tank. Whenever I marked it, I simply put my bond equipment on it and I never ever removed it, right? And to simply remove it for video purposes, it costs like 600 bonds, so I thought, it's okay. I mean, even more damage for us to make, even more fun to have in a way. So, what we are going to see, how about cover 4? Cover 4, oh, Skoda. Yeah. Okay, I believe there is some people who do not know how this tank works. So pretty much this is a gold ammunition even in the first spot, so I do not need to reload it, right? It has 800 alpha damage, 225 millimeters of penetration, which is extremely good penetration overall, right? Shell velocity of 760, which is very, very nice. And if you are meeting someone you cannot penetrate, but you can overmatch, you are loading the standard APs, 208 millimeters of penetration, and you are pretty much overmatching them without bigger problems whatsoever. This is what this tank is, and this is what you want to do with this vehicle. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So far it is a good start. We said hello for our brother from other mother. Skoda said, oh, how are you doing? And we took 1.5 thousand hit points from this gentleman. Yeah, this is what this tank is capable of. And whenever we are thinking about this, that AMX-65T is the same tank, or I supposed to say the same tier, is beyond me, if you know what I mean, right? But in the same time, to be fair with you, I do not want to go full negative with this video. We are just enjoying what the game has to offer, and since we are playing with a bit of the broken vehicle, we are going to have a great time, right? Well, I think enemies cannot say the same thing, but I have a feeling that it is enemies' problem, you know, not ours. So, how we could get involved here and how we could penetrate enemies without asking their name? This is the question. What I would love to see... Oh, hi. What I would love to see is this Suka Pershing making a bit of pressure for us, but you know what? It's okay. We have time. 7 minutes left. I do not want to get too involved. I do not want to go in front like crazy mother trucker. It's just simply not worth it. We want to be smart. We want to lurk around the shadows over there, but in the same time, we do not want to sacrifice our health, at least not yet. At least not yet. Oh, hi, Phase 1. Phase 1 is actually powerful. Especially whenever I cannot hit him. He's playing cooldown. Okay, listen, this is the moment when we need to be simply smart. We need to take the safe defense parameter and we are going to be okay. A lot of hit points lost because I am greedy son of the banana. There is not much what I can do about this apart accepting my responsibility for being a silly goose, right? So, in this situation, we need to chill out. We need to calm down, and we need to wait until enemies will mess up. And mess up they will. Whenever the time will start kicking in their nuts, they're going to mess up. Plus, on top of that, what we could expect here is we could expect enemies to start making pressure like this, and eventually they definitely do that. I'm pretty sure about this. Plus, on top of that, I think this side is kind of safe. I think we have plenty of the guys who can defend the base just in case if enemies would try to make pressure like this. So we are feeling relatively well for sure. What we could expect, this ELC might sit in this bush here, so let's try to blind fire, why not? Ooh, okay, I am getting spotted, understood. I really like the situation. Skill, how you can say you like the situation? Listen, there is a Suka Pershing sitting around this area. What I need to do, I need to quickly boost to this side, and I can penetrate him for 800. I'm pretty sure I can do that. So, all we need to do is start to arrive to this position, and then we need to say hello for this gentleman. How are you doing? You are having a good day? Nice. Good to hear that. 800 damage in the face, fellas. 800 damage in the face from the tier 8 premium tank. And you know what? This is only the start. We still have a lot of opportunities to say hello for the enemies, and in fact we will. Iron Arnie, how are you doing this fine day? 400. Unfortunately, I did not penetrate him, but it's okay. We will have round 2, and we will have round 3, and we will have plenty of more opportunities to penetrate him, right? That's what I would love to see. Okay, how about if we would send the brand new premium tank to the garage? Not really, not yet. Bad aim by me, that's fine. And now pay attention at the Leo. Leo is flanking our forces this way, so we need to keep this in mind and we need to be smart, right? By the way, our Type 4 here, we should be able to eliminate this guy from the game without bigger problems. At least that's what I think. And we have 50 seconds to decap the base. We are fine. We are fine. Okay, Iron Arnie is trying to get involved this way. Do we have a decent enough angle to eliminate him? Cupola shot. You know what? I was aiming for Cupola shot, but I failed doing so. This is where the situation is looking not so great, you know? What I need to do, I need to find a decent angle to decap the IS-3. This is the problem, but I think we can do this. I think we can do this. We should be alright. They're thinking they're capping the base. That's okay. And we know that IS-3 is sitting somewhere here. No, I failed. I failed to decap the base. Not ideally played game by me. I am accepting this. It was a bad aim towards the Iron Arnie. And I think those couple of shots simply ruined this game. I should have been able to eliminate this IS-3, or maybe I needed to go for that IS-3 instead of looking towards Iron Arnie and just simply bully him. It's okay, not ideal game, but the score is here, 3,600 damage. Fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about 3,600 damage in the tier 8 while failing and while misplaying the battle. First by experience, first by the damage, 30,000 profit. Absolutely nuts what this tank has to offer. We are not done. We are going for more. Okay, last but not least, we are playing in Cliff, but this time we have significantly worse matchmaking. We are playing against the tier 10s, but you know what? If we are going to approach the enemies properly, we are going to be fine. Also, one more thing, can you imagine this vehicle meeting tier 6s? Yeah, you can meet Cromwell with it. And if you are going to miss your shot to the Cromwell, you can ram him with a turbo, so, you know. This is what this vehicle is capable of doing. What is the plan, what is the hope, and what is the dream? I would say the first things first, I would love to take this position here. The main reason why am I dreaming about this position is because we should be able to punish someone going sideways. As an example, do you see this Kerveron and Conqueror? This is exactly what I need. Let's take our time to aim and bam. 650 into the tier 9 heavy tank, crossing through the casual position and minding his own business. Okay, can we get some more? Can we get some more? This is the question. Doesn't look like it. Actually, 76. Bad aim. To be fair with you, the shot wasn't the finest, right? So I cannot complain about this that much. We are okay. We are just starting our journey. The next hit will be to the Centurion, and this time we should have definitely better angle and better position to shoot him. Oh, light tank. Light tank shit his pants. How about the Centurion? I have cupola shot. Okay, there is one thing what I really do not like. And that is we are sitting in the middle, and there is no one else apart us in the middle. So what we are going to do, we are going to take our time, and we are going to relocate a bit. Our team should be able to hold this, we are okay. And all we need to do, we need to stay alive here at this point. We should be able to get plenty of the assisting damage if enemies will say, "Oh, I want to make pressure," right? This is exactly what I want to see. Oh, you see, lightweight is looking like this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very, very nice. And IS-3A is lurking in the shadows over there. I do not mind to trade. I do not mind to trade, believe me or not. We should be able to fix our tracks in time. It's fine. Pay attention how the things are looking like. Enemy team is losing the game completely. That being said, we need to find out the ways how we can get involved into this game. Because if we are not going to get involved, our score is going to be weak. And we want to get more, obviously. Whenever I am playing with this tank, personally, right, I feel like whenever I do not have like 4 or 3,500, I feel like this is a bad match for a tank, you know? This is how I feel like, because it's that easy to find the damage with it and simply penetrate enemies for a humongous amount of the damage. It is one of the most idiot-proof tanks in the game, at least that's what I think. Obviously, there is we can be up for debate that RNG needs to be just right and everything, but to be completely honest with you, even where the RNG goes, this tank has extremely good accuracy for the gun. Does it make sense what I'm saying, fellas? The gun of this tank is that good that you are able to hit most of your shots without bigger problems whatsoever, you know? That's the biggest highlight which I have to say. And overall, you know, this is a bit of the stupidity from the game side to release something like this via loot boxes, aka gambling, and after that never release it again, which is kind of silly, right? Okay, a bit of the greediness from my side. Grille penetrated me straight in the face, and we are dead. That is fine. I can't complain about this because I was super duper hyper turbo greedy in the end of the day. But that was quick games with Baza. Not ideal where the gameplay goes, but I think the session will be still definitely 4,000 plus. Let's see the score. Okay, and we are back. 3,100 damage, 500 assisting damage, casually scoring, second by experience and third by the damage in the tier 10 matchmaking. Obviously, enemy team wasn't the finest. Where the profit goes, we made 40,000 profits while spamming full gold. And all, our session is casual, 4,000 damage and 400 assisting damage. Actually, 4,100 damage and 400 assisting damage. There is nothing to be proud of. If I would have this score with BZ-176, I would say, oh, that is a session. With the BZ, I'm thinking, just another one. And we are, the average performance goes with this tank. On average, I played for 3,000 damage and 500 assisting damage while trolling, ramming enemies, jumping from the cliffs and whatnot. It's just, this tank does not belong in the world of tanks. That's what I think. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your daily dose of skill, and I wish you a lovely day. See you very, very soon. Skill is out. Peace.